Okay, we're live, boys. We are live. Let's share. All right, boys. It's absolutely game time. All right, let me drop this. Hold on. Close out of disk. Ready to push. See what kind of damage we can deal. See if I'm halfway decent. Which, presumably not. Alright, we should be making sure we're coming through fine. Yep, seems to be playing nicely. Alright, let's roll, boys. Ooh, yeah, we don't have a lock for underwater breathing. That's never fun. Alright, just getting myself kind of sorted out here. Oh, wait, what? Did we pick up another mage? Why is it saying this druid is a mage? That's just straight up wrong on the charts. That's alright. We press on. Out of mana pots. You hate to see that. I could use a couple of mana pots. Alright, let's unboon. Or reboon. Drop that. Add some spellfire damage because it'd be nice to be optimized. And get ready to push, boys. Alright, I'm drinking. Let's do this by fight, I think. Current segment. I'd like to see what I'm doing in an individual battle. Now, we don't have underwater breathing, which is absolutely terrible. Yeah, we are missing a couple guys, and it might take them... they got here reasonably quick. So I am chilling with another guild right now. It seems to be their alt run, but we're gonna try to see what we can do for them. See if we can get big in the charts, hang with the boys, have a good time. It should be decent. We're doing some decent damage here. We're just kind of pummeling down a couple of mobs. Nothing big. Don't want to drown here. I know that the water can be tumultuous at best. And we'll just kind of wind him down to finish this off here. But now let's maybe get out of the water. Oh, J Bibbs in game. What up, kid? All right. Everybody needs water in this group. It's a bunch of mana carriers. All right. Frost locked. Pop him. Frost lock and drop it, I suppose. All right, we are actually doing... This hunter is doing insane damage. This is we have 3 feral druids in this group. Kind of a ridiculous makeup, but alas, we're going with it. So that should be interesting. All right, this guy wants water. Classic. Here we go. Trade. Cool. All right, so let's get some mana and let's absolutely push on this boss and see what kind of damage we can output compared to some of these guys. Now, any mage right now is not optimal for big damage. Also, we're starting this at 6 o'clock server time, we'll say. So let's see how long this takes. Hopefully just half an hour. Start the timer, boys. All right, let's lock in. Oh, Wild Strikes. All right. Loot threshold set to epic. We're running Master Looter. The 3 feral druids in the group is super intriguing to me. I haven't seen this makeup. It could be crazy DPS. I'm pretty excited to see that. So let's see how we do on this boss. Just ridiculous wild strikes going off. Alright, we're booned up. We're big bonus damage right now. Pretty optimized. I just need to, I need the boys to be ready here. Oh, we're waiting for a guy. We got one guy that's behind one of the druids. I mean, this could be, let's set a timer so we can for sure see it. Set stopwatch. This is our run timer right here. So we are, I mean, I'm not counting that initial trash. All right, this guy should be here any minute. And then, I don't know, I mean, this hunter, I want to see what this guy's gear looks like. He's decent. He's not great. I mean, I guess he's alright. He's putting out some crazy damage, but that's just hunters for you. Alright, let's do it. Big damage coming up. Ready to rock, boys. Let's run in on him. I'm actually psyched to see how this druid damage goes off. As you can see, we're with the Proletarios alt guild run. Alright, Living Flame on him. Big damage here. And then let's just pop some Scorches. Oh my god, missed the jump. That's what you call amateur gameplay live on stream, folks. A jump puzzle got him good. God, you hate to see that. It's really embarrassing. But look at Loudfart. He is outputting ridiculous damage. Yeah, this is just doing big damage to me. Big fat damage. I mean, these guys are pummeling. Stout Randy's actually hanging on somehow, but like not even touching this hunter. Ridiculous output. Truly, oh my god, I have the thing. I blew it. I blew it. That was me. These guys are gonna boot me. Oh my god. The entire group popped off. That was a troll. I did it on purpose, boys. Did we down him? What the hell? I mean, he'll drop right here, but I cannot believe this hunter. Gotta be honest there, I was so locked in on DPS, I didn't even pay attention to the debuff. Didn't really matter. These guys are outputting crazy DPS. Alright, what do we get for loot? Did nothing drop? What? There's no loot. Oh wait, there it is. What? Wait, what? It's definitely bugged. Why am I the only one that can loot it right now? It seems like I could just take this stuff, but I'm definitely not gonna. I could low-key use those gloves. I mean, I would take them. They're definitely not like... If nobody needs them, I'll take them, dude. I would take some loot for sure. Loudfart, the hunter, rolled the 1. Iconic. Maybe I'll get those gloves. Nobody else does shadow damage in here. We'll see if they drop them for me. I doubt it, but that'd be sick. This paladin's outputting some crazy AoE damage. Genuinely impressed by that. But Stout Randy tops him when it comes to AoE. There's no question there. It's kind of in Stout Randy's business to deal damage. So I don't know what they're doing with those blue gloves. I'm not really sure what's going on with the Master Looter right now. They seem to be... What? What is going on? These guys are all over the place with their looting. Wait, what? Okay, this is going oddly to start, but okay. So Mystery won this. Did he roll highest? Yeah, he rolled 94. What is happening here? Utter confusion. These guys are a little messy right now. Oh my god, somebody pulled the boss. What is this group, guys? Genuinely unsure what this group is. Why? What? This group is blowing my mind. I thought this was an organized guild run, and it's very messy. But luckily my AoE damage is crazy. Look at this. Just outputting insane damage. When the living bombs proc. I mean, I'm kind of getting pumped right now, but... Did he use those gloves? What? I don't really know. Alright, I don't really know what's going on here. These guys are a little bit all over the place. I don't really know. The Proletarios Guild, a little bit of question there. They, they seem confused. They seem confused in a real huge way. This guy set up the loot wrong, and now it's soulbound. Oh my god. This is the group I'm running BFD with right now? This is not a good sign. Oh my god. This is highly concerning, folks. This is... Me and the hunter are concerned, and I don't even think the hunter's in this guild either. Yeah, dude, I think this guild is... I'm a little bit concerned about this guild and the way they're doing loot. I feel like I've been kind of screwed already. I'm extremely confused. If something gets weird here, I'm just gonna leave. This I just have to be... These guys are kind of bad. I gotta be totally honest with you. Alright, this part of the boss, we just have to do quick damage. Once the shell shatters, we can step back. Okay, then it's big damage on the boss. Big damage on the boss right now. Would love to get a heal. Somebody's already dead. What is this terrible group? What? I'm pulling aggro? What the hell is going on right now? Somehow I got a terrible group. I haven't gotten a single heal. very concerned about this guild. I'm not sure they know what they're doing. My DPS is incredibly high right now, though. Outputting significant damage. And pulling the boss again, boys. Alright, we're gonna evocate here. Take a little bit of time to let the tank get aggro. Now we're doing some damage, which is good, but my god, what? The concern around this boss is huge. Alright, let's just do some quick damage. Quick damage. Get that shell to burst. Don't pull to me, buddy. Just get that shell to burst. Alright, shell shatters. Now we drop big damage on him. And output some huge damage. We should be topping the charts here without fail. Really without any concern. The rogue is close behind, but yeah, I guess we're a pretty big physical damage group. But if the loot gets weird here, I'm gonna have a problem. Because that's kind of unfair. Whatever happened last time was weird. Now, let me down this ad. I'll drop my DPS a little bit to down an ad, sure. Alright, we should be able to finish him off here, no problem. Let's see. Alright, neither for me, but I want to see a good, clean DPS roll here. I want this to be legit. Alright, that looks normal. This looks more normal. I'm still pissed about that. If you guys were with me on the stream when that roll went down on the gloves, I was the only one to even ask for them and got denied it. So this leader has been messing up the loot in a huge way. Which is pretty concerning. We're 11 minutes in, down 2 bosses. I'd like to move a little faster. Oh, I pulled one. It's fine. As long as these guys can keep up with big-time DPS. It's a little concerning that I'm doing the most DPS in this group. Like, I kind of shouldn't be as a mage. Maybe I got slightly buffed, but still. I mean, I'm just going to kind of try to survive here. Nobody's pulling these off me. Alright, let me get some mana here. Quick drink of water. So the BFD raid is, for those joining, we are looking at this is a guild, the Proletarios. They've invited me to join their alt run. So questionable at best as to how that's going to go. So far DPS has been outstanding. We're on the 3rd boss almost. We're 13 minutes in, so we're doing a decent pace. My concern is the loot on the first boss. I kind of got screwed out of a piece I could have used. So I don't know if I fully trust these guys. If something I need drops, I don't know that they would give it to me. You know? So we're just going to kind of cross our fingers and hope that that all goes well here. Alright, we're not going to use our living flame here. I want to save that for the boss. These guys are struggling to hold aggro. Alright, we got a big boss pull here. This is just kind of big damage. A couple of greens dropped. Let's see if we can... Now, how are we looking overall data? I'm 2nd in DPS. I guess these guys are relatively under-geared. Looting threshold, uncommon. So greens can't be rolled on, that's fine. I don't care that much about that. I wouldn't mind for some of these to drop a pearl, though. Nothing. Alright. So basically this boss... This loud fart guy is also not in the guild, and he's very upset about how this is going. The thing is, he and I are pushing out the biggest DPS. Alright, let's go. Huge damage here. Pretty much all I need to do. Hopefully they know how to off-tank this. This lady shoots out ice on the ground. Off-tank needs to drag this guy into that ice to freeze him. As a DPS, I kind of just post up and deal huge damage. Which, easy enough. Ooh, gonna shoot that at me, I think. Oh, wow, this is big damage. I like to see this. I'm not even gonna be able to keep up with damage. It's so high. This is the actually fantastic DPS, this group. They're outputting right now. Their physical damage is impressive. This warrior is putting out huge damage. I mean, big time damage. Wow, I couldn't even get close on the charts this go around. The physical damage is huge. Now, if the helm drops, I need it bad. Oh. Wow, the Naga Heart Render dropped. The bow. I have needed the cloth helm off this guy. Have not even seen it drop once. Huge bummer. The helm, which honestly I have a good alternative helm. What I really need is gloves. So losing that first roll or not even getting the chance to roll on it stinks, because that's probably my worst piece of gear is just gloves. This is really the only piece that's lacking. So that kind of screwed me. Now all I really need is the, I mean, a couple pieces here and there, but really the staff. If the staff drops and I don't get it, I will be crushed. The devastation will be real, but so we push on. The Naga Heart Render. Yeah, that bow is sick. J-Bib, you gotta get in here and get that thing. Dude, I'm loving playing the Hunter as an alt. It feels kind of like a cheat code. Just running around, slamming quests, no need to worry about mana, killing things before they get to you, so no need to worry about health. It's just like kind of ridiculous. DPS is definitely solid in this group. 17 minutes in, 3 bosses in. Not really a problem. Just throwing out some casts. Why not? Okay. So who got the bow? Gold Standard, the warrior? Over a rogue? Huh. I'm getting quite concerned with the way they're running loot. I'm getting very concerned with the way they're running loot. I mean, they're not talking in chat, so they likely are in disc. So we're sort of outsiders. I have a really bad feeling that if the staff drops, they won't give it to me here. Really, really bad feeling. Cocoon, is he in the guilds? Because, no, it's only the people outside of the guilds having commentary on this. If I get ninja looted out of this, I will be crushed, boys. Crushed. It's an absolute mission. El Ficta, what up? Yeah, man, we're dealing with a situation here. We're in a guild alt run, but there's a couple of us who are not in the guild, It's getting a little bit tumultuous, I gotta admit. The drama is palpable here. First boss. Ooh, the Cape of Frozen Wrath. Let's see if they'll give this to me. Hey, dear. All right, these guys actually gave me the piece I needed here, so I'm a little bit shocked by that. Wow. You need any green, just ask for it. Okay, okay, we got an opportunity here. Let me decurse these guys. Okay, so we have an opportunity. If he's gonna, I'm seeing your chat here, Fictal. The ninja's commentary is true. I mean, I got this, which I'm honestly probably gonna sell, but at least he gave it to me. Ooh, the dynamite for non-engineers. What? I've never seen that before. I mean, I could use that, but I'm not worried about it. Tough boss here. Let's get some mana. I'll toss out buffs. Okay, we should be good. Oh, an absolutely brutal, brutal fight here. Oh no. Here we go. Ready to rock.
Are you recording?
All right, big pull. Let's stop the chart. Here it is. This phase should go quick. Should go real quick. They keep showing these druids as mages, but they're not. All right, big damage here. I'm gonna go hide around the back for the Murlocs. It's kind of the easy play for me. Just kind of pop back there. We should be debuffing our friends, decursing our friends, I should say. Oh dear. Okay, not a good way to start here. He's just gonna have that curse. I'm sorry, Loudfart. He might drop. He's hanging in. He's getting heals. I'm questioning our healer's skill here. It's semi-concerning. But that's all right. We're hanging tough. People are dying like crazy in this group. It's definitely a concern. All right, back to damage, but we also need to make sure we're decursing our friends. Keeping an eye. Myers has one. My hotkey does not work for that for some reason. I think my mouse might be slightly broken. Very annoying. Hard for me to top charts in this fight. Very tough. I'm going to go back behind and just kind of wand him down and decurse as needed. I'm not even sure that he curses during this part. This is kind of a full focus on staying alive, which I'm doing just fine right now. Well, I'm a little bit in the middle of some things. This guy's going to get pissed at me for being in here, but that's all right. We're playing big dog status, you know? All right, let's get back in here now. Big damage and decurses are going to start dropping. Might not even need to worry about it, but we will we'll do it just to be kind to the boys who need the decursing. Decurse. Oh my god, huge damage. Ridiculous damage. And what do we have off this guy? Ooh, the offhand, which I have. And I have this, too. I have both pieces off this guy. That's a very cool ring. Slightly increase your stealth detection. That's cool. I mean, I don't really want it, to be honest. Like, I'll take it, but I don't want to lose my chance on another one, you know? I'm going to hit a quick repair. All right, I have faith in this group. I mean, these guys know what they're doing. It was just real sloppy to start. Real sloppy. They were questionable. Main spec on this, I've already got it. So we're going to pass on that. Okay, Din hitting a 2. He's going to be the only roller there, I believe, in the off-spec category. And one more piece of gear here. Really, all I need is the staff off Kelris. That's all we need, boys. That's why we're here. That's what you're all watching for. It's a huge opportunity, and if we get it, it could be insane. It could absolutely pop off as the craziest stream of all time. But until that point, we push. All right, boys. I don't need this. I actually wouldn't mind getting the robe, I guess, would probably be better for me. I have to assume it would be. Plus, I'd get the increased damage and healing bonus up to 9. I definitely need that robe. Who does that drop off Kelris too? I'm not actually sure. I really need to download Atlas Loot. Wait, what happened here? What is being said here? Yeah, Din rolled for... So look at this. Tome of Cavern Lore. Din rolled for it. And then they gave the Tome of Cavern Lore to a different guy. What? Oh boy, this is very questioning. Din should have gotten that loot. Din clearly won the roll here for the Tome of Cavern Lore. And they gave it to Cacone. He also has the epic staff. So why would they give him... He literally needs it in no way at all. Wow, this staff is actually crazy. I've yet to see it in game. Wow. What? Alright, I'm telling the boys, I'm concerned about the looting situation right now. We need to lock this up. I get if it's a misclick. It's now happened twice, boys. Highly concerning situation going on in this run. It could be a total scuff. It may be totally unnecessary. But we're going to see what happens. All of the boys. Yeah, see, Kokone didn't even ask for the tome, and yet it was granted to him. There's a bit of a saga going on in BFD. This is the type of drama you need on a Tuesday night in a BFD run. It's going to get real shady when we get to Kelris, let me tell you, boys. If these guys get sketchy on loot, I won't be happy. And I don't have a lot of faith, quite frankly. Very, very concerning. All right, I'm going to be prepared to interrupt the heal when it pops out. You know, I tend to pull these Murlocs on this boss. Very annoying. Do I even need to? I will. Okay, let's run up here. All right, so it was a misclick from the raid leader, I'm being told. Don't have an interrupt on this, boys, so let's make sure we're doing that. I'm going to toss out some big AoE damage. Big AoE damage. Mana, a pretty critical concern on this fight. Alright, let's run up. Let's get some damage on this fella. Mana, again, a concern always on this fight. We're going to evocate. Did this just drop twice? Twice off two different bosses? How's that even possible? Wow. I did not know that was possible. All right, we're on to the big boy here. This is what we're here for.
Okay, you have to take them out.
Alright, boys. We're on to Kelris. This is where things are going to get... Ooh, what? What? This is where things are going to get very interesting. Big damage, just deal out some AoE. So, we're 35 minutes in. We're pushing a real solid pace. And basically we have a 1% chance to get the loot we need. 1%. At least that's what I think it is. It could be more than that. I don't know that it also could be less. I've yet to see it pop. But there's a lot of other loot I haven't seen drop too. And then suddenly you see the same helm drop twice. So I don't really know. But we're out here trying. Some big crits though. This is just kind of, I don't know why we're killing all these guys. It's kind of annoying. Kind of like to just tear through. %, really? Oh wow, I thought it was 1%. All right, we got 4 times what I thought. That's a good sign for this run. Mike, all right, so in their guild they have, I'm just thinking about who would need the staff. Would feral druids take it? That would be off spec, so no. Cocoon has it, right? Cocoon has it. Din doesn't have it. So Din could be up to battle against me. I think he actually said he saw it twice and lost on it twice. That would probably be it, right? Would a hunter roll on it? That'd be kind of messed up. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. That would make no sense. So it's really going to be me against Din if it comes down to it. So we have a 4% chance to see it, and then we got to beat one other guy for it. So it's really, the chances aren't high, but fingers are crossed, and we're out here hoping. Let's just burn these guys down. Dude, I can't get over how much hunters deal for damage. And paladins, too. This paladin is unreal, dude. He's actually sick. I'm kind of an absolute fan of this paladin. It gives me slight temptation to roll paladin when you see a guy come through like this. Or it gives me hope, at least, that it's nice to see them be good. I just have no mana. I'm just chilling here. Trying to burn our way through trash. Alright. This is the big moment. The Kelris pull. Okay. The problem is I also need to pee badly. Will I make it through this? I'm going to have to try, but it's not going to be easy. So, I guess off the last 4 bosses, maybe it's just a chance at all of that Twilight gear. That must be how that works. Because I don't know why the helm would drop twice off this 2 different guys. Nobody even needed it. I mean, really all I need at this point, again, is the staff. I could have used those gloves at the beginning. I could use the other helm, which is slightly better. But this is what it comes down to. Actually might have to take a leak after this pull. I hate to say it, but it's bad. We are burning through. We're 40 minutes in. We're at Kelris. That's really not terrible, especially because this is an alt group. All right, mana up, buff up, get optimized. Oh, I didn't bring shadow pots, but that's okay. We should be okay, nonetheless. Oh man, okay. What? I don't know what they're saying. Seems to be in another language. what's the game plan here? Are the boys ready to deal huge damage? We're pulling the rest of the room. Kelris, Twilight Lord Kelris, always an opportunity to get that staff. I mean, if we get the staff, this character's ready. He's ready to move on to phase 2. That's kind of the end game. If you get the staff, it's kind of like beating the game. Getting that epic item. We have one epic here with the extra planar spider silk boots. Now, could you make another pair of these? Can you get that shard again? 4 stam, 4 int, 7 spirit, 5 stam, 5 int, 6 spirit, but then a bunch of other stuff. Wow, Hefty Hank was having a hard time getting a group. All right, we're gonna do big damage here, boys. Big damage. All right, this guy look at how good this item is. My God, 26 spell power. This is 12 plus 7. That's only 19. Like, it's so good. All right, here we go, boys. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Holding Homunk until phase 2. What does this guy say? Here we go, boys. Where's DPS standing? Here? I guess so. Oh my God, interrupt the chains, dude. Nobody interrupted it? And my interrupt didn't go off? It's like relatively concerning, but that's alright. Interrupt, dude. What? What are these guys doing? Let's get an interrupt off. This is the big fight, boys. This is kind of the climax of the stream here. This is what it all comes down to. I'm taking damage. Oh my God, what have we done? What have we done, boys? How did this go so poor? Like, actually, what? This is the worst run I've ever seen. I just got the kickoff. But this is actually the worst Kelris run I've ever seen. It got very messy very quickly. I thought these guys were decent. Our DPS is very slow. We need a kick on chains. Nobody's kicking it. Very concerning run here. What are these guys doing? I just genuinely don't know. All right, we're gonna get into big DPS mode here. Kick that, boys. I don't have the here we go. Spread out, boys. Spread out. Need big DPS here. Oh my God, didn't get that off. I need actual big DPS here. My DPS is actually kind of lacking in a huge way. But this is where I falter, you know? There it goes. We should get the kill, no problem though. Yeah, he should drop here. Give me the staff, boys. This is what it comes down to. Oh my God. What? It didn't drop. What is that dagger? Oh my God, boys, it didn't drop. Devastation. That's pure devastation, boys. We came out here with one mission, and it just didn't go the way we needed. I'm genuinely crushed. Wow. We came out here, we fought, and we didn't get what we needed. The Black Fathom Ritual Daggers and 19.6 DPS. Wow. It's actually pretty solid. Oh, that's a huge bummer. My hype levels were through the roof. I felt like this was the run. Is there any loot I can get off the last boss? Yeah, that's pure devastation. That's just a downright huge bummer. This guy's supposed to drop decent loot. And yet he kind of stinks. I can't believe it. I came out here with one mission, boys. Alright, they gave it to the rogue. That's solid. 1.2 speed. I mean, that is good. Gimped. Thuggin'. That's so true. Oh my god. How many mobs spawn here? Jeez. Alright, we're gonna take on this final boss. I don't think there's anything I need from this, is there? Is there any loot that we need from the last boss? Like, I genuinely am not sure. But J-Bib must have just done the logout skip. There he goes. Turtle meat. Huh. I don't think there's anything. Let's find out, though. Surprisingly, Stout Randy's doing okay in overall damage, but like a lot of these guys are meh geared. Some of them are legit though. Is this what the final boss in the BFD dungeon is? I don't even remember. Greench. Dude, that's I'm still so crushed by not getting the what's the cooldown? What's the 1 day 13 hours? So it's just a rolling 3-day reset. Hey, we tried, man. We tried. We came out here, we gave it our best shot. We absolutely tried. This is where the GDKP would be nice, because then we just get gold out of it. If your loot drops, you bid high. I guess people probably do anyway. More than I have. At 10 gold, which is not optimal. Alright, big damage on this guy. Come on. Let's go, boys. Wow, that paladin's also our tank. He's kind of bis. He's kind of absolutely bis. Watch that breath. Stout. I'm actually... I worried that I may never get the staff, which I guess is fine. Upgrades come in phase 2, but that would probably last a while, I have to think. Oh, I just don't have Evocate up. I kind of can't do a boss fight competitively if I don't have Evocate. It's kind of dumb. I don't think I'm supposed to hit him here. Yeah, like, with no mana, I just can't do anything. It's absolutely terrible. I'm just down with the healers in terms of DPS. It's very frustrating. These guys are handling it fine, though. Well, we'll have cleared it in under an hour, which is nice. A 50-minute push. Dude, nothing again. I have the dagger. I have the pearl. I don't need anything. I mean, like, I'd roll in the dagger just to get something to sell, but man, that's such a bummer, dude. Huge, gigantic bummer. I don't need any of the loot. I'm off to darn. I gotta clear these bags. Well, that's what you call a good old-fashioned try, boys. We hit him with our best shot. All right, where's my best chance to vendor some items? All the way over here. All right, man. Thank you all for watching. It was good fun. Peace.